what if you or your boss work in locations remote from each other? How do you have one-on-one management conversations in that case? Well, here are the best practices. Keep each other informed about when each of you will be on site at a central location, maybe a headquarters, and try to schedule in-person one-on-one time whenever you both overlap in the same location. Then schedule occasional in-person meetings when it's convenient for you to visit your boss in his or her remote location, or when it's convenient for your boss to visit you in your remote location. Now, if two-way webcams are available to you, you could schedule a regular, every day, every other day, once a week, one-on-one meeting via the two-way webcam. In the absence of in-person meetings and two-way webcams, you'll be left with telephone and various forms of electronic mail. The key is making good use of telephone and electronic mail. Too often what happens is that when people communicate with each other primarily using telephone and email, they don't have regularly scheduled routine one-on-ones, and as a result, the communication tends to be disorganized, incomplete, and random. The best practice when it comes to using telephone and email is you schedule a regular one-on-one just as if you were in person. Schedule regular one-on-one telephone calls and then honor those appointments. Don't leave voicemails saying, "I couldn't make the call." In advance of the regularly scheduled one-on-one call, prepare. Send the boss an email laying out the bullet points of what you've been doing and what you're planning to do next. Then you and your boss have that one-on-one conversation on the telephone just as if you were in person, and walk through your agenda and your boss's agenda if your boss has one. And then immediately following the call, you send the boss an email saying, "Based on our conversation, here are the next steps I plan to follow. Here's what I'm planning to do. Here's how I'm planning to do it. And this is when our next scheduled conversation is going to be in person or by telephone. Don't worry, I'll send you an email in advance so that we can both be better prepared."